6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls will decide this bout.
Second away, round 1.
Szakacs in the darker blue trunks, but they do show up darker in a black and white set. Jack Fallon's white socks showing above the wrestling boots will help identify. As Tibor, tremendous use of the legs, considering he was always a arms or above the hips only type wrestler in Franco-Roman style.
Tibor.
And already Fallon trying a submission hold on Tibor. It's a good thing there are 2 falls in this bout, or you'd hesitate a lot here.
Tibor.
And Szakacs out of it clear. Szakacs really took a risk there. If this had been a 1-fall contest, he would never have risked that. But he's out of it anyway. Going for the figure 4 leg lock. Doesn't get it. Fallon with the toe in it. First glimpse of referee Stan Rylands in this bout. Stan Rylands from Stoke-on-Trent. Oh yes, nice turn from the wrist to the ankle. Very fast, as usual, Szakacs with his counters. Fallon's special headlock here. He must have learned that from Billy Riley, the famous Billy Riley who trained him, and his equally famous Wigan Jim. Almost caught. Just got his hands down in time. Two minutes left in this first round of 6. Side headlock Szakacs countered with a backhammer. Typical Szakacs bridge get out. An appreciation from the practical capacity house here at the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. There may be a couple of seats vacant, but that's because the people haven't arrived or finally not going to turn up maybe, but they've booked it. Szakacs quite sure he was going for a posting.
5, 6.
Less than a minute now. And an inside leg hanger tapped by Fallon, but it goes into the scissors just the same.
That's not.
Half a minute to go. Szakacs goes over from a bridge to an attacking position. There's a little pile driver on the way, but he's not allowed to get away with it. Just 5 seconds to go. Well, Szakacs certainly took a couple of risks too many in that first round. Knowing, of course, that it's a two-fall contest, I suppose he went into the first round a little stronger than usual. This former great Olympic Games representative from Hungary.
Second away, round 2.
Round 2 and 5 rounds to go. No score. Tibor Szakacs in the dark blue trunks versus Jack Fallon of Wigan. And that knee drop did not come off of Fallon's.
Tibor. To me.
Flying back follow-up.
2, 3, 4.
I hope that this bout does not develop into
Carry on.
that sort of early attacking move, because it's inclined to spoil a bout like this, especially just going so well. The crowd's so very interested in every move they make.
Fallon.
Strangled hold on, but no headlock.
Fallon.
Like that? No, no, no.
Well, those powerful legs of Szakacs came together right dead on the ears. And Fallon hasn't got any cauliflower ears yet. Going right way about getting them if he tries that. Double arm from the front, Fallon. Over the top, but not sufficient room. Ropes break.
Ball. Tibor.
Still the single interlock, that right hand of Fallon's. And again the shoulder wrench rather than opposed to... Still the side headlock from Szakacs. Again the double arm Fallon, again over the back, and again I think feet through the ropes, but no allowed this time as Szakacs goes for a cross press. Easily thrown off. Semi-Japanese triangle from Szakacs. Certainly finding Fallon a bit more difficult than he expected. A single leg buster now, Fallon.
Tibor. Mid. UTV.
Into a full Boston by Fallon with 1 minute to go in round 2. Dangerous way to come out of it, but he made it the first time.
Come on. No.
He'll have to try a second. the roller. Double knee, double leg Nelson, but he didn't catch. In fact, Szakacs really took his feet with him intentionally. Half a minute to go. Szakacs on the left in the darker trunks. Full Nelson now to Fallon. Fallon keeps trying these double arms, this time from the rear. He's got about 10 seconds to go to make this pay off.
Tibor.
Okay.
5, 3, too late.
Right, yeah.
Have a look at Jack Fallon of Wigan, the man who, one of the many wrestlers and really top wrestlers who were trained by the famous Billy Riley, along with Ernie Riley, of course, the former light heavyweight champion of Great Britain. Billy Robinson and Billy Joyce from there too.
Round 3.
Part-time building trade, Jack Fallon, but is wrestling a little more now than he used to a couple of years ago, the last time we saw him on television. 4 rounds to go. And 2 falls to decide this contest. No score. Flying headbutt by Fallon on Szakacs. Szakacs, who stays down on one knee to get a breather here. Fallon continually attacking a little too early. And Szakacs doesn't like it. The posting which Fallon took beautifully and took Szakacs over right of the cross press, and it looks in trouble for Szakacs here. It is. There it is, the first one in round 3 to Fallon. It just took him 43 seconds of the round. And Martin Conroy, our MC, to announce this first fall in the 3rd officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the first fall goes to Jack Fallon.
Well, we said earlier on in the first round or so that Szakacs seemed to be taking a little too gently, too easily. Don't think he expected to be up against quite such a tough opposition here tonight. Anyway, he's got 3 rounds to go, and any second now he'll have to start with the 4th.
Second away, round 4.
So Szakacs already framing for that backhanded chop to the throat, his favorite knockout attempt. Stan Ryland's explaining that it's perfectly legal as long as it lands right. Double wrist lock in a backhammer position to Szakacs. That's Tibor Szakacs in the dark blue trunks on the right of your picture. Still with a double wrist lock. Of Hungary, trailing by that 1 fall and getting a little angry at the treatment he's getting. Continuous early attacks. Both on the ropes. Stan Rylands won't take any more.
Right, clean. Right, Fallon. Let go of the ropes, lad.
And a full jab stranglehold to Fallon. And Szakacs goes down the bridge. Over the top, taking the hands with him. There's the tables turned. 1 minute to go. Fallon doing exactly the same move, but not quite so efficiently, but he gets away with it.
Tibor.
And a straight arm lift position to Fallon with just about 20 seconds left in this 4th round.
Tibor.
Not too much danger for Szakacs. Easily over the top by grabbing the elbows. He's got a chance. Oh, the spin out came before his chance came. Too late in this round for anybody to do another move anyway. So the first public warning to Fallon on the bell of that round for continuously attacking too early, and once again right at the end. So just 2 rounds to go, and the question is, can this champion from Hungary get the equalizer?
Second away, round 5.
Round 5, 2 to go. Fallon is back to us now in the lighter trance, leading Tibor Szakacs by 1-0 that he gained in the 3rd round. This canvas looks just a wee bit loose up this side, and the referee's seen it. He's trying to smooth it out. So side headlock to Fallon. A little bit of blood showing on the bottom lip, Szakacs' bottom lip. Nothing that'll worry him.
Carry on. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, down. 2, go again. 3.
There it is. There's the first one, and that came completely unexpectedly. Fallon standing back. He thought far enough, but he wasn't far enough, and now considerably weakened, and Szakacs goes in with a folding press. So easy. There's the equalizer in the 5th. Just 1 minute, 45 seconds in to round 5. Martin Conroy.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, the second and equalizing fall goes to Tibor Szakacs.
So 1 round to go, and Tibor finally getting that equalizer in just under 2 minutes of the 5th. 1 5-minute round to go, 1-4 each. Fallon waiting patiently in the right-hand corner here. Final round 6. Obligatory handshake. Not too keen, Fallon, on taking it, but that's it. 1-4 each. Szakacs versus Fallon. He's got 1 public warning already. And he went for the chop, but Fallon guarded. Got both hands up to prevent it. So Tibor Szakacs stopped it. Throwing for the single Boston didn't quite happen for him.
Fallon. Fallon. 5, 2, 3.
No, that's not.
Tibor.
No, that's me.
Fallon, whose speciality is the pile driver, seems to be going for submissions a lot. Now a straight arm lift position, but the back chop again sends him away, but how much is it weakened it? Checked far too quickly after his man was done. Another Tibor Szakacs special into a single leg Boston. There it is. Szakacs taking it just a little bit easy this last round, looking as though he's only got 2 minutes to go. He'd better be careful that that slip doesn't come and Fallon get the decider through a surprise move. Not sure why Stan Rollins is insisting on the break then, and I am now. There's the second public warning to Fallon. Szakacs too, well that must have been a bit of surprise for both of them, operating on the ropes and not leaving go when told to by the referee. Just 1 minute to go in this bout now. 1 fall each. 1 public warning against Szakacs, 2 against Fallon. Slowed right down, Szakacs. Not trying any of his chops now. He obviously doesn't know there's only such little time to go. 30 seconds. Three uppercut forearms with 10 seconds to go from now. And Fallon didn't like that last one, but he won't have time to do much about it. It's going to be a draw, this one. 2 seconds. So Fallon stood up to the heavier and more experienced Tibor Szakacs of Hungary by making a draw after 6 5-minute rounds. Martin Conroy to announce the official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds, each wrestler having gained 1 fall, the result is a draw.